And that's why I made a whiskey drink, because we're watching the Kentucky Derby. Today's Derby day. Should have a mint julep in our hands, but we didn't prepare for that. So we don't have any mint. Hard to have mint julep without mint. Welcome everyone, this is John with Living in Our 50s. Today we're just going to watch the Kentucky Derby. Had a job this morning with my daughter, working on an awning. She said she took some photos. I'll have to get her to send those so I can throw those in the vlog, but wish I would have gotten video with her and we could have talked a little bit while we were driving, but I didn't. So just relaxed. Feels great outside right now. Started off cool this morning, then it got hot. Felt hot at least, and now it just feels great outside. So we decided to come out on the patio and watch the Kentucky Derby and enjoy our bourbon sunsets. I think so. Bourbon sunsets, whiskey sunsets, something like that. Yeah, that's what we're doing. How to make the drink in here that we're drinking now. And hopefully in there I got the name right, but I've already had one, so not much to today's vlog at all, to be honest with you. Look at the dog playing with her ball, and she's playing with hers. She's got two of them over there. They love playing ball. So let's see if we can get this one. You gonna let me throw the ball for you? Here you go. Go get it. You let me throw the ball for you? Okay. Here we go. You ready? Go get it. Did y'all check out the Kentucky Derby today? What a finish. Golden Tempo came from the back at the last turn and won the race. First female trainer to ever win the Kentucky Derby. So congratulations to Sherry DeVoe and Jose Ortiz for winning the race today. That was some race. Anyhow, today let's talk about some interesting facts about the Kentucky Derby. Won't y'all join us? Well, I hope y'all got to enjoy it. It was a great race. As always, never disappoints. There at the last second as the horse was getting loaded in, Great White jumped up and the jockey fell off. I hope he's okay. He was up walking around. I think he did great. I don't know, but it was a late scratch, and I think that probably affected the race a little bit because those horses sure didn't want to go back in there because they had to unload, walk them around, get them into that routine before they could go back. And so, anyhow, we're going to talk today in the vlog. We're just going to dive in on the legendary Kentucky Derby, also known as the fastest 2 minutes in sports. It's held every year at Churchill Downs in Louisville. This iconic race is packed with history, y'all, traditions, and some unbelievable facts. So let's get started, shall we? The Kentucky Derby has been run every year since 1875. Making it the longest continuously held sporting event in the U.S. The winning horse is draped with 554 roses, which is why it's called the Run for the Roses. The fastest Derby ever was won by Secretariat in 1973 with a time of 1 minute 59.4 seconds. Spit that out at some point. A record that still stands today. It hasn't been broken. Now, did you know only one horse in the race, and I don't know which one it is, but only one horse is not a descendant from Secretariat in today's race. So that was interesting to me. Around 120,000 plus mint juleps are served during Derby weekend, and it's a lot of bourbon, okay? We didn't prepare here at our household for the mint julep. We talk about it every year. Why didn't we prepare? We didn't even have enough Woodford Reserve, and Woodford Reserve is the one that sponsors it, so we should have prepared better. Maybe next year. The Derby is the first leg of the Triple Crown, followed by Preakness Stakes and the Belmont Stakes. Do you know how many horses have won the Triple Crown? I believe it's 13. 13, y'all. 13 horses have won. That's, you know, that's not very many horses. So the tradition of singing My Old Kentucky Home before the race has been around since the early 1900s. Big hats. Did y'all see the hats? Big hats, y'all. And bold fashion are just as important as the race itself, especially in the infield. Only 3-year-old thoroughbred horses are allowed to compete. So I hope y'all got to see the race. Again, I am just amazed at how Golden Tempo came from behind and won the race at the very last second. It was incredible. My wife was rooting for something Bourbon, Don and Bourbon, or Dan and Bourbon, or something like that. Dan and Bourbon, I believe is what it was. She was rooting for that one, but it looked like he had it there for the longest. You know, it looked like he was up there and going, and then I think he came in like 5th or 6th. So all those horses from the back just came up and took over. So getting out early is probably not the smartest thing to do. But congratulations, Sherry DeVoe, for winning as the first female trainer. That is a huge accomplishment, y'all. We didn't get to drink the mint juleps, but I did make something different. So I'm going to roll that video right here. As I always say, y'all, if the Lord wills, we'll see y'all in the next vlog. God bless. All right, we're gonna make this drink real quick. I was gonna make it with Woodford. We just don't have quite enough. I could open up the Blantons, but we're gonna go with Buffalo Trace. Can't go wrong with that. So it's gonna be 2 ounces of Buffalo Trace. That's for 1 drink. 3/4 of an ounce of orange juice and 1/2 ounce of Minute Maid. One more thing. There we are, 1/2 ounce of grenadine. All right, so we're gonna make this drink. I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all can see. All right, let's start with the bourbon. Three, 4. Making 2 drinks. One, 2. And there you have the Whiskey Sunrise.